So many cameras on me.
Okay, man. Thank you. That's good.
Fucking vibrant and colorful. Happy to be surrounded by all these beautiful and talented people.
I wasn't there to dye it because I would lose my job and I would not able to find another job. Because of that, I was suppressing myself until I come to Netherlands. Being able to dye my hair in the Netherlands was a liberation for me. It was a relief.
With color in my hair, I feel like I can express myself a bit more. It shows creativity and the way you wear your hair, and also makeup and clothes says a lot of you about as a person, who you are and who you want to be.
I like that you can change the colors like very often, actually. Like once a month you're like, oh yeah, I like that color now. You just put it in.
Well, my favorite thing about hair dye, you can express yourself with it. And I like that you can change it up. So in the summer it's brighter and pink and purple, and in the winter you can do the blues and the greens.
And we bleached it over and over again. We started with the 40 volume, then we continued with the 30 volume. It was satisfying to me, but my partner is also a perfectionist. I'm also a perfectionist, but at that moment I was quite content with that because I don't like bleach. Some parts of my hair got burned, and it was like a hay. It was just breaking apart so easily. That was my disaster with my hair.
When I tried to dye it pastel pink, and I already had a blue undertone on my hair, and I thought it would turn out nice, but it was a disaster color bump and it wasn't nice at all. I felt horrible, and I had like 4 concerts that week, so I was horrible looking the whole week. Make sure you test a bit first on a lock of hair before you do everything. I prevented the disaster by dyeing 1 lock of hair with bleach, because it was all dried out and it broke off. So I saved myself from a complete going bald disaster.
I applied for a modeling agency. I showed up with too bright pink hair because I fucked it up. It was so bright pink, and I came there in the modeling agency like, oh no, it's too much. But they could see through it and said, just dye your hair back to brown, then we'll accept you.
One time a friend of mine was coloring my hair in the forest. We were having a little picnic in the forest and she dyed my hair right there. Rinsed it under a hose, so it was really cold, but it turned out great.
I was 25 when I first dyed. Well, since 17, 18, I was dreaming of dyeing my hair. I want to make it white, fully white. But I wasn't really able to make it because I was living in Turkey. In that environment, you are feeling the pressure of the nation a lot. Back then it was a mask that I was wearing always. I started with trying to fit in a box that I created in my head. Yeah. And when I first dyed it, my hair, it was a relief from my body. I just relaxed a bit.
First time I dyed my hair, I was 16 years old. My best friend is a hairdresser and she did it. So yeah, 2 friends dyed together. I really loved it. And then I started doing it more. Then I gave my hair a rest and now I'm doing it again.
I started middle school.
Okay.
And I was very emo, like I had really blue or purple hair back then. And the very first time, I think I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
I was so nervous, but I was also like, oh, I need to have blue hair, I need it. It was also a really big change, and changing is sometimes a bit scary.
I was 12 when I first dyed my hair blue. I was learning to express myself through clothes, but also through hair color. So as I was dying to be me. But the first time it was very fun. I did it with a friend. He was going purple, I was going blue. But I have ginger hair myself, so it was all green.
I wasn't allowed to dye my hair anymore. Got an email and that said, you've been chosen. You're not allowed to dye your hair anymore and don't change your hairstyle anymore. And I was like, I was about to dye again. Like it's been brown too long. I don't want this brown anymore. I'm gonna go to Attitude and be dyed there by a professional. I can do this. I can wait a few months before I dye my hair again. And here I am, and my hair is dyed again, and this was worth the wait, don't you say?
Friends die together.